Hey, so this is a smallish haul video, Dollar Tree, and I finally got Kokorosa, which I'm not real happy with Kokorosa. Um, anyway, so at Dollar Tree, I got this pack of stickers. I just thought it was so cute, the alligator and the swim trunks. And this is the only thing that I bought at Dollar Tree. So, like I said, I haven't been going in there often, and when I have gone in there, it's been pretty easy for me to resist most things. Alright, so Kokorosa, whew. Not only did it take almost double the time that a package coming from China would have taken, my order was also incomplete. So, sorry, I don't want to lose anything here. I got this die. I did not order this die. I knew I didn't order when I opened it up because I have a heart wreath that's similar to this. It's a little bit more delicate and it's got stars instead of the hearts, but you know it would have been too similar for me to buy, so I did not buy this. What happened was they were out of a die that I had bought, and instead of refunding me my money, they decided to throw in a die that I did not want. So I contacted them and I offered to send it back for the correct die, or I wanted a refund, and that's what they told me, was that they were out of stock, and so they just gave me this one instead. And that they could either put it in with my next order or they could give me refunds. Like, well, I asked for a refund already, so I'll take the refund. Because I don't plan on waiting another 2 months for another order. This was ridiculous. So, that's not how things are supposed to work. You have a store, people buy items from your store, you send them their items that they have bought. You don't just, it's not a grab bag. So I was annoyed. I waited that long, and they just decided to send me whatever the fuck they wanted. Anyways, I'll get off of my high horse there. This is some white paper. So this die, okay. This one is called Lace Pattern Carrots. It was $6.39. I prefer shopping at In Love Arts. I don't know if they are combined, but what I do know is that In Love Arts gets their shit to you a lot faster than Kokorosa. So, but I had ordered from Kokorosa because they have a bigger selection than In Love Arts. Well, I learned my lesson. I'd rather have less of a selection than deal with Kokorosa. So this is Lace Pattern Carrots. It's like a filigree carrot. I don't know why I bought it. Just, I liked it. So yeah. Then I got this. This is called Lion's Mane Jellyfish. It was $4.79. These are a lot smaller than I had anticipated. So that kind of sucked. The jellyfish that I had gotten from In Love Arts was much bigger. And I wanted a variety of big jellyfish, but I mean, I'll still use them. I hate the jellyfish with this type of tentacle because it reminds me of tripe. If you've ever seen tripe in a bag at the grocery store, it looks like this type of tentacle on the jellyfish. So, yeah, there's that. Next one was Elegant Swan 239. Yeah, I was surprised at how much more expensive. And these weren't the actual prices on their site, but you know, usually if you've got honey or I have a Microsoft program that finds coupons, and it took 20% off of all the dyes. So there, I see the price. There's that one. Uh-oh. I dropped my jellyfish. The next one I was super excited about. And I was seriously worried about me not getting the package because it wasn't a cheap package. And, you know, like I said, it was almost 2 months, and I kept checking the tracking online, and, it was just in Jamaica, New York the entire time. It still says, when I check tracking, Jamaica, New York. So, I don't know. Alright, this one is called, Angel and Devil Wings. And, do I have a price on it? I apparently forgot to write the price of Angel and Devil Wings. But, it's really cool. This wing overlaps on top of this wing, and it just looked awesome. I could just imagine the things that I could do with it. And the angel wing, it's fine. You know, I've got, like, I pulled this stamp out, Crafter's Companion stamp set and die, to do some sympathy cards. You know, so I have a couple different angel wing options, but I like the creepier stuff. But I don't remember the price. I apologize. Super cool. This was a free gift. It was a pretty cute free gift. I'll definitely use it. I definitely don't have any swirls. Try not to bend this white paper because I'll use it for the insides of my cards. That's cute. I like it. Alright, the next one is Lace Pattern Pumpkin. It was $6.39. Sorry, I'm just communicating with my fingers. I'm going to take it out of the plastic so it's not shining you in the face. Pretty good sized pumpkin. I like it. Some of the prices seem really, I mean, in addition to it, them being much more expensive than in Love Arts. Like, for the size of certain things, like, some larger things were cheaper than some smaller things. I don't know. I didn't get it. Oh, this works. How much was this? Well, the ink smudged. I think it says $11.19. $11.19. This would be a good example of something that was just so overpriced. So this one's Flying Hummingbirds. So now that I have it, I didn't realize it in the display picture, but it looks like the center of the hummingbird cuts out. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. I do have a hummingbird, but it's the Gina Marie stained glass hummingbird, so that is definitely a vastly different look than a more natural looking hummingbird. So I think I'll just, when I die cut it, I'll just have to stick some tape behind it while I do the ink blending so that I can ink up that centerpiece that cuts out too. Because I'm not going to want to stick hummingbirds, you know, on a card that have a hole going through the center of them. Alright, this next one was Growing Leaves, $2.39. This one was much smaller as well than I anticipated. It's in such big packaging too. Here it is. It's so tiny. It is so tiny. Yeah, I'll use it. I mean, I definitely don't have any leaves. That's damn. Oh, Coco. I wanted to nickname my coworker Coco because he was such a fashionista. He'd always be sorting through the women's blouses, you know, and pulling ones that he deemed not fashionable anymore, you know, and he'd always ask me what if I thought something was fashionable or in style. And I wear men's clothes mostly, and it's like, dude, why the fuck are you asking me all the time? You know I have no sense of style. And so I wanted to call him Coco, but after doing some research on Coco Chanel, I realized that she was friendly with the Nazis, so we decided on Louis for Louis Vuitton instead. Alright, the next one was called Fighting Fish. I paid $11.19 for it. And some of these are going to take some work to make them look more realistic. And this is one of them. I'm going to have to play around with it, see what I can do. So, it's a pretty good set. They're just betas, or betas, however you like to say it. I grew up calling them betas. When I look at the word beta, it looks like it should be pronounced beta. I should look it up on dictionary.com, but I've grown up calling it betas. That's how it's pronounced where I live, so I don't know. I should figure out the proper way to say it though. I love fish that have the adaptation for atmospheric breathing. I think it's really cool. You know, when betas jump out of the bowl, they're not usually dying from lack of oxygen. They're dying from drying out, you know, because they can breathe the atmosphere. They don't need to breathe the water. Gouramis are another atmospheric breather. I think I could be putting my foot in my mouth with this one, but I think arowanas are atmospheric breathers too. So the next one was delicious chocolate. It was $3.20. This is one where I really felt like it was overpriced. You can go lay down. I'm not very happy with you, as usual. Uh, the strip says Happy Valentine's Day, which is kind of why I wanted this die, was to make some fast Valentine's Day cards, providing I already had the kisses made up. And the next one, alright, where are you? This was rattan woven wreath, was $6.39. This one's pretty. I've got a couple wreath dies, but I don't have anything like this. I just ordered some more magnet sheets. I just fucking ordered some, and I've already filled them up. So, ordered some more Marietta magnet sheets from Amazon. I don't want to know how many hundreds of dollars I've spent on magnet sheets. Now, this one is called Naughty Birds, $8.80. So this is one that cuts into the card. Really pretty. Alright, this one was just absolutely adorable. This one was called Easter Potted Bunnies, $5.59. I feel like my head's gonna explode. So I've spent like, how much have I spent? Not including all the antibiotics, but close to $80 on testing of Chewy's urine. Where was I going with this story? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to finish the story, but I don't know why I brought it up. But I just had another UA done because he just finished another antibiotic and then a secondary antibiotic because turns out he had E. coli because I had to buy or pay for a culture on top of the urine, on top of the UA, to figure out exactly what was afflicting him. So this was his second round of antibiotics, and I took some more urine in yesterday to have it tested, and I got called saying he still has a UA. Now I've got to go pay for more antibiotics. I have spent so much money. Like $260 so far just on Chewy's urine in the last month. I love that dog. I would spend my last dollar on him though. Okay, yeah, Easter potted bunnies. I think I said the price. This one was super cute. I really wish I knew why I just told you that story. So this one has... my brain's not working. I don't know why I told you that story. So this one has bunnies popping out of the terracotta pots, and then it's got a bunny butt, I believe, right there. Super cute. I do need to go and take a nap before I get in the car, though. Alright, this next one is Easter Word, $4.50 something. It's smudged. Every time I've been in this boot for weeks now. I've never been in a boot this long. And every time I think I'm getting better, the pain just comes right back. So I don't know if I'm continuing to re-break it or what's going on. I need to see a surgeon. So here it is. So I have an Easter word die that I just bought from Gina. It's this one here. It's really cute. I like it. I have no problems about it. I got this one though because it has the shadow. And I couldn't quite remember exactly how this one looked. You know, I was too lazy to get up off my ass and look. But I think I will, because I wasn't sure if I was going to keep Gina's die after I got this one. Because I do like the shadow. Shadows can be very useful. I don't always use them. But when you need them, they're very useful. But I think I will keep both, because this one has a bunny tail. And the ears are much different. Plus it's bigger, so I think I'll keep both of them. Alright, the next one is Lace Arch Label. $4.79. I have some critters living in my ceiling. I was cutting hardware cloth to go over the vent holes because they chewed through the screening. And I feel real bad about asking my mom to climb the ladder and to cover up all my vent holes, but they're driving me crazy. I feel like they're gonna destroy whatever's going on up there. And just hear them chewing away, like freaking woodchucks in my ceiling. How much wood can a woodchuck chuck? A woodchuck could chuck wood. Oh, sorry. I'm not a very bright person. Just ignore me. These are very cute tags. I like them a lot. They will come in I don't have anything with this scallop shape. I think I have a tag that, like, just a singular tag that's got a curved top, but I don't have any that are scallop shaped or in gradient sizes. Is that the right word? I feel like it's not, but I also kind of feel like it is. Alright, the next one. So this one was cute. Checkered, hollow, background board, $8 and something cents. All of them are smashed. I don't know why I'm telling you the prices, because I wouldn't recommend buying from Kokorosa at this point. Here. So I have like a frame die that's similar, not as elaborate. You know, where it has the 3 squares on top and then the long rectangle on the bottom. But I just thought this would be really cute for like especially for Christmas cards, for like some of my smaller Christmas stickers, you know, having the windows. Maybe make it a shaker, but or not. No, probably wouldn't make it a shaker because there's no way I could do foam tape between these lines. But yeah, it's got embossing on the frame, and it's much bigger than the other. The other one is good for a 4-bar card. This one is more akin to, well, I actually have an A2. It's a little big lengthwise, but I think I could make it work. So, embossing. Kokorosa has some cute dies, but I'm not happy that it took so long, and I'm a very patient person, especially if it's coming from China. I have the patience of a saint, but this wasn't coming from China, and you know, it made me It's okay if you ran out of stock of something, but you know, refund me. Don't try and shove something else on me. That's poor business practices right there. The next one was Planet Fantasy Background Board, $5.59. I don't understand why this one was cheaper than some of the small ones. This one was pretty cool. I wanted to do some galaxy backgrounds on some of the photo paper. I've been wanting to do it for a long time after watching, I believe it, I saw Jessie Kate, Jessikaate creates, I believe is how you spell it. I believe she's the one who did the galaxy backgrounds, but then, to cut it out of, one of my hand blended galaxy backgrounds, and then to have like a pearlescent white, but behind the moon phases. I thought would be really cool. I am so sorry this is taking so long. Holy shit. Alright, here's the last one. Seashell background board. Again, $5.83. How is this cheaper? So many other ones. Oh, fuck me. Come on, hand. Just work. I need to go to bed. I think that's my problem. So this is like a Nautilus shell background. Well, it's almost too tall for A2. Is it A2 or A4? Half of it 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. And then it's a little bit too narrow, so I don't know, we'll see what happens when I cut it out. I thought this would be cool. So this cuts out the outline, and then it also has the pieces in between the outlines for your pattern paper. I thought it would be really cool with painted papers. Like I said, I love anything nautical themed. The other one, the one that I didn't get, was a background die like this, but it had a circle in the center and then just swirls. But it was kind of the same concept of this. It just wasn't ocean related. I'm kind of sad I didn't get that one. Anyways, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Adios.